23 after, the air is getting crisp. Love it. Leaves are turning, and now it's time to capture all the flavors of fall with registered dietitian and our Diet Diva, Tara Gidus. Hey, you know what? I saw this, and I feel like fall, right, when I see this. You know,
exactly.
Fall's so fun, but here in Florida, because we get to wear sweaters, you know. We'll start off first. We were talking a little bit about pecans or pecans, which depending on where you're from. They are so delicious, but pies is all I think about in the fall time.
Yeah, well, and there's so many different things that you can do with pecans, and pecans are actually now, you know, these are the Georgia pecans, which are the highest antioxidant nut. So
really?
They're the antioxidant nut.
They used to call me that for a while.
Absolutely. So just a handful of nuts a day, especially a high antioxidant nut like pecans, can actually help with reducing the oxidation of fat in your arteries, which of course is going to help with heart health.
Okay.
So I brought just a breakfast quinoa bowl with some dried cranberries and some chopped toasted pecans, and then a nice roasted vegetable salad. So these are all some nice fall recipes to do with those pecans. So yes, you can make your pecan pie, but there's so many other things that you can do with pecans.
And
too.
you said that fall. I mean, I'm looking at it because it does have all the fall flavors or
Yeah,
colors.
absolutely.
Look at that. It does look like fall all right there. All right, now it looks like, you know, we're going to have some parties and maybe even some pre-Thanksgiving parties. This looks like a dip. Tell me about it.
This is actually a tomato soup.
Oh, it's a
just
soup.
It's a nice thick tomato soup.
Okay.
And
I can use it as a dip, right?
You could. What it has on there is some nice avocados, and avocados are such a great fall food as well. And of course they have, you know, 20 vitamins and minerals and lots of good fats in them. And so a lot of people, just like the pecans and the pecan pie, you just think of avocados and guacamole.
Exactly.
But let's think about other ways you can put it on top of soups. I like it on top of black bean soup as well, and salads and all kinds of different things that you can do with those avocados.
Okay. I see a bottle of prune juice here. Is that what it is?
No, that is Concord grape
Good.
juice.
I love my Concord grapes.
So the fall is such a great time to get color as well, and Welch's has actually partnered with Zagat to put out the first ever guide on how to find that seasonal and local produce.
What a great idea.
So yeah, absolutely. And just 4 ounces, of course, of Concord grape juice. It has over 20 Concord grapes in it. And by the way, when they harvest those Concord grapes, they're pressed and put into juice within 8 hours.
Oh, okay. So you're really getting something fresh.
It is. So you think of, you know, the fall harvest, but Welch's grape juice is going to be fresh really all year round because it's harvested and pressed so soon.
And you're talking about, I mean, you can have it like at every meal, even for Thanksgiving too.
Yep,
I can see
I made
some of
these
that.
poached pears with the grape juice, so there's recipes in here, and then of course all the restaurant guide that Zagat is famous for.
And quickly, where can we get these? Just online?
So you can go to welches.com/Zagat, and I have all these recipes on the website and theamazingavocado.com
all
for
right.
that recipe.
This will not make it over the past 5 minutes as we get into the commercial, but if you want more details, head to our website, dailybuzznation.com. Speaking of fall, we're going to be talking about the hottest wedding that could lead to the hottest Halloween costumes.